Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra. This is Ken.
Hi.
And in the Panda Lair, it's Ham time.
Special guest star.
It's our special guest star, Ham. He's getting to be very popular, so he decided to come over to the Panda Lair.
Yeah, the overwhelming positive reviews for Ham's performances have definitely made it a worthy addition.
We can't let his fans not see his little pig face, so there he is. So yeah, Ham is here today with us to watch Westworld Season 2, Episode 4. So last week we were kind of hesitant because Episode 2 was pretty boring, and we were like, I don't know if I want to watch Episode 3. But Episode 3 really, it lived up. Yeah. I mean, it had Abernathy and Dolores going crazy, bombs exploding. But I do have a theory about the the India world and the samurai world have kind of been exposed to Westworld.
Yeah.
Because I guess the robot revolt is going everywhere, like on every of the islands. But the samurais, I don't know how they got to Westworld. Perhaps it's on it's a large island and it's on the other side of the island. I don't know. But we know how the tiger got there. So that was pretty cool to watch.
Ground kitty.
But as I was saying, I get back to my theory about the Ghost Nation. Here is my theory, that the Ghost Nation will kill any host that comes to the borders, but it will not kill the humans. I think with Stubbs being alive, it's possible that the Ghost Nation is programmed to find people who've gone out of bounds and return them. And that is why the Ghost Nation did not want Hector or Maeve. They only wanted Lee. They specifically said, we want him. We'll let you go, but we're taking him.
Yeah.
So, and then when the lady washed up on the beach, we didn't see them attack her, but the Ghost Nation was there possibly to bring her back to not a very safe zone right now. So,
well, and even Logan somehow got out of the park and turned himself into a drug addict, but somehow he survived the naked ride out into Ghost Nation territory.
Yes, I think Ghost Nation took him back. So there's a lot of signs to me that point to the Ghost Nation not being deadly to humans. They don't also seem to be affected by what's going on with the rogue hosts. They seem to be still on their path.
Yeah.
So that's odd because, well, Maeve's been playing her Jedi mind tricks on people, and she tried, and it didn't work on. They said, or I said it didn't work on them, but Maeve was like, "You will let us go.
We are not the droids you're looking for."
Yeah, and they were like, "Well, you can go, but we want Lee.
We want Lee."
So yeah. So that is my theory, that the hosts are not to see outside their world, therefore they get killed by the Ghost Nation, and the hosts and people who come to the park that get lost are found by a Ghost Nation.
So Ghost Nation is like park rangers.
Let me see. I think.
Let's see about that.
Because I haven't really seen them kill any actual humans. I don't know, but I think we're gonna be getting a little bit more on them. Where's this lady going to go? How's she going to factor into it? Hale took off in the Doom buggy with Abernathy. What's going to go on with that? We didn't see MIB. What's he up to? Lots happened. Teddy didn't do what Dolores said.
Teddy didn't take his orders.
How is she going to react to that? Is she just going to off Teddy because she's not listening to her now? She seems very set on her mission, which is to destroy the humans. So, let's get into it. This reminds me of Outlander when they did that flashback.
Exactly.
No.
No, this is Dad. It's Logan's dad.
It's Delos Sr. Is he in a care home or a retirement home of some sort?
Did he have a mental episode or something?
I'm dying of a disease whose research I defunded 15 years ago. My patience on the other.
Remember when William was told by someone that he had saved their sister with something that he had funded?
Do you know where you are?
Perhaps this is where it came from.
Carlsbad.
He doesn't remember signing that. That was from the party. He signed everything over to William, I think.
Railroad camp. Yeah, this is Chinese people.
Yeah, it's
doing the railroad.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just wondering for a second if it was a different kind of world. What?
That's weird.
They're using humans or hosts? I'm not even sure. Well, this is creepy. The train is running on people tracks.
Yeah.
Cut the crap.
That's some disturbing stuff, right? Oh, Clementine's dragging someone again. Oh, it's the same guy. She's still dragging Bernard. To where? Why are you going into the cave? That seems...
Clementine brought him there.
I would feel like I should go the other way.
Yeah.
Those are ketchup packets. Who's been living off ketchup packets? Elsie! She didn't die!
She's not dead! Yeah.
Eyeballs.
Cupcakes.
I don't think those are cupcakes.
Those are those brain modules.
Yeah. Follow your vision.
What the hell is that?
Oh no,
handle.
man. I just found it, that's all. I've been here a couple times, but it's been erased. Oh, we're crackling. This is a normal lab that Bernard's in. Oh, that's the place where he shot himself.
This can't be happening because none of this is real, right?
It's gonna be okay. Someone will rescue us.
Oh, it's Ghost
Seems to
Nation.
be like our rescue's in the same boat we are.
Stubbs? Was this a while ago before Stubbs was... Oh! Stubbs was on the beach, but he hasn't been found yet. This is before he met up with those guys on the beach.
Evacuation. I'll get you out of here.
Thanks. But, I'm not looking to get out of here.
What's up with that? Yeah, he did that last time, too.
Hey. I haven't even shot anybody yet.
Something.
You harbor even the faintest ambition of using that thing.
Hey, wait a second.
Every face of yours inside.
It's the Confederados.
Those are the ones she zombied.
What happened to the rest of you? Double crossed by some bitch named Wyatt.
Oh, they're just gonna kill him first. Like I said.
That was so rude. You better be saving people, William, because I really don't like you when you're just like this. Is he a robot? Like, he's doing the same narrative.
Yeah.
Is he a host? I'm getting confused now.
I take it I didn't recover. I'm afraid not.
So he's made a robot, Delos.
So, he's not a host, or he is a host?
He's a host.
He's a host.
Yeah, he's clearly glitchy.
Would you like to go ahead and terminate, sir?
Go ahead.
Oh, he is a robot.
It's a pretty unsubtle way to terminate.
So we just burn everything.
Great, look.
Oh. Go, girl.
I've seen this kind of encryption scheme before.
Where?
In
Abernathy's head.
What were they building here if not hosts?
Maybe replacements for hosts.
The code's
In the real world.
language, not
Maybe.
They could send out their hosts to replace all these people that and take over their stuff.
There's yes.
maybe we don't want to know.
I do.
Just see what's inside.
Of course you do.
Open that door.
Elsie.
Oh, he's remembering his wife killing herself. He's actually gonna do something nice for once.
I believe he said this was yours.
You're gonna explode. Interesting.
Good job, Lawrence.
William, is that you? Is that nice William in there? So why would they incinerate the whole place every single time? That makes no sense. Because then you have to make new furniture and everything.
IKEA's always open.
I guess. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Been a long time, Jim.
Yeah, he's been coming to see him for years and years and years.
At first we thought it was your mind rejecting the new body.
Oh.
Morgan, it's not a perfect match, but it's more like your mind rejects itself.
So he tried to keep him alive.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This is the 149th time we brought you back. Juliet's dead. She killed herself.
Logan! Logan!
Yeah, where's Logan? Did he drink himself to death?
Logan overdosed years
Yeah.
ago. Couldn't face reality either.
Is that the door?
Ruthless William.
That's the door that Elsie was trying to get through. It is. It's the same. It's the same place. Oh no. He killed the scientist. That's him. He's still alive? How can that even be? Thought he would degrade faster than that. What?
Stay away.
Shoot him. Elsie, do it now.
Going to the inferno, just like
Yeah.
you said.
Tell me that was a host and not a human.
I think it was both.
It was
Yes,
both,
it was
yeah.
both.
Isn't that what he is?
Person was
Hybrid.
James.
He's
Delos.
Arnold and...
I thought he died years ago.
I think I know why Ford sent me here. He had me print a control unit for someone else. Another human.
himself?
Who?
I don't know,
William?
but I need to find out.
Yeah, he whispered that code. Violent delights and stuff like that. Eyeballs.
Rebel flag.
They never had eyeballs, what? They're killing themselves!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, William.
They might not remember. But I know who you are, William. One good deed doesn't change that.
Who said anything about a good deed? You wanted me to play your game. I'm gonna play it to the bone.
Woohoo!
She's another mini Ford.
And you still don't understand the real game we're playing here. If you're looking forward, you're looking in the wrong direction.
Hey.
Hi, Dad.
That's...
She's the lady that
She's
escaped from India.
yeah.
Interesting. All right, that was episode 4, and it was a really interesting one. First, I want to go with the name of it, The Riddle of the Sphinx, which was all over this one, because you know what the Riddle of the Sphinx is, right?
Yeah. Why don't you tell us then?
Well, I'll tell you,
Sandra?
the riddle goes like this. What walks on 4 legs in the morning,
Yep.
2 in the afternoon, and 3 at night?
Yes.
And it's man.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah, because when he's born, he crawls, and when he's like...
When he's an adult,
no,
he's
he
on
walks
2,
on
and then
2
it's
has
a cane.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so the whole thing was kind of about
Arc
that.
of life, yeah.
Yeah, it was,
'Cause, yeah, we had-
you know, this guy wanting to cheat death by having his brain, like, put into the body. So that was Delos.
Yeah, Delos, and that didn't work out so good.
No, it was glitchy. They
Yep.
made him 149 times over the span of like 40 or some odd years. I don't know how old William was from the beginning to the
Right.
end. but it didn't work. And then it wasn't much longer after they discontinued Delos that William had been there, that Elsie and Bernard showed up. So that timeline kind of was almost with maybe a few days different, because surprise, Elsie was alive.
Elsie's alive! Yay! Ham is thrilled.
So Clementine dragged Bernard all the way to this cave where he had put Elsie in a chain and given her apparently granola bars, but it looked like ketchup packets to eat the whole time she was there.
And a bucket.
And a bucket to pee in. Though there was kind of two stories going on. Bernard recalling his memories in order to get further along with whatever Ford had planned for him, because he figured Clementine left him there not just to find Elsie, but to find the button to open the cave. So he remembered that. Then they went into this lab. And the lab was juxtaposed with the story that Delos had been recreated with his human mind in a robot body. And so Bernard said they were making something very, like, that's probably what they were making in that lab, because it was attached to where Delos was kept.
They're making hybrids like the Expanse.
They're making hybrids. Except he ended up killing all the scientists, and he took a ball. That's the consciousness of somebody, but we don't know who. So he has the consciousness of whoever they were trying to make the next robot out of. Either that, or he has placed it in the next person, because I don't know how long far back that was that he took the ball. So just as Man in Black comes out of this door, the last time he's seen Delos, because William Man in Black was like, that's it, I'm not trying anymore, your whole family's dead, we don't need to keep you alive anymore. I recognized the door that Elsie was trying to get in. So it's like, they're connected. This whole lab is connected. So that was kind of cool to see that. But when they went in, Delos was like a zombie killer. He killed the scientist, and he was about to kill Elsie, but Bernard saved her and kicked his butt, and then she incinerated him. Not Bernard, but Delos. Because William didn't get rid of Delos. Like, every time they had incinerated, I guess, 148 Deloses. And then this time he was just like, let's just study his deterioration. Bad idea, William. Bad idea. We also got to see the Ghost Nation indeed does take all the humans. And we don't know where or why.
And then there's that one woman that could speak Lakota, and she escaped.
Yeah, we'll get to her in a sec. So Stubbs, we were back in time because Stubbs was still being held by the Ghost Nation. They took them all to see the one who came first. Whether that was that old Lakota person or not, I don't know. But the lady from India was captured as well, and she was there, and then she escaped. Before that, we saw a very disturbing scene where guests were being killed and used as railway track pieces.
Railroad ties.
Yeah, railroad ties.
Yep.
That was pretty gross.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah, so that was a little bit, that was MIB just traveling through the land.
Seeing what it sees.
Because we had the two stories simultaneously going on, Man in Black was back in Lawrence's town. So the Confederados took over. Man in Black was with them for a bit, but then he was having flashbacks to when his wife was committed suicide in the bathtub, and it was raining, and Lawrence's wife was carrying nitro, and she had to balance it because those Confederados are jerks. So
he's a jerk.
William's brain started to go, and then he went back to Lawrence's side. Whether that was his plan all along, I don't know.
I don't think so.
But he seemed to have a change of heart. But when the little girl / Minnie Ford Part 2 was like, William, that was a good deed you did. He was like, who said it was a good deed? So I think William's rejecting the fact that he might still have a heart somewhere. So she was telling him that he had to look back in order to move forward.
And guess who he ran into at the end of the
and
episode?
at the end, he
His
ran
past.
into his daughter, who was the lady from India who almost got killed by a tiger and washed across the water.
Yep.
So apparently she's been hanging out in the India world, but she must have been in the Westworld or somewhere around where she's learned Lakota.
Speak Lakota.
She speaks it, which is really interesting.
She
So
says she likes, she's not interested in getting out. She's happy in here, just like MIB is.
yes, I think she's been looking for him for quite some time and traveling the different worlds. But she found him, and he has found his past/present, and we'll see. Perhaps also he needs to return to the old William in order to succeed in this mission, which would be nice because Man in Black is a nasty piece of work.
Nah, that's too sentimental. Sorry.
Well, we'll see.
That is wish fulfillment for Panda, but no.
Well, he did for a minute do the right thing. I thought it was really cool the way those two stories mixed together, but it was it made me think of Outlander in one of those last episodes, in the very last episode where they flash back to this the 60s setting for Claire. It was interesting to realize that Delos wasn't just having dementia, which is what my first thought went to, that he was in a care home, but that he was actually, whatever he had died of was obviously affecting his ability to become a robot. If he died from dementia or some brain disease, how is it even possible for them to transfer it to, because it's still got glitches. It's not going to get rid of that. Logan OD'd, not shocked, since we saw him drugging it up at the party. So whose consciousness is that? Is your bet on Ford?
Could be Ford's.
I don't know. Is William a host? Have we been, I don't know. It's hard to say. They can mess with you at any moment. Anybody could be a host for all we know. But yeah, our first theory was they were doing it to take over people's businesses.
Looks like I think they might be actually doing it to actually outright replace people. And then, so they're...
Maybe it's just people wanting to live forever.
I think they're actually doing that. Like, that would be the big thing, is they're taking all this information about the guests in order to make replacements for the guests and then gain control of everything everywhere.
That the guests, because they're rich. All the guests are rich people, mostly. Yeah. So yeah, what's up with MIB's daughter?
Now we have Miss in Black.
She's not in black, though. She's in beige.
She's the kid. She's the kid of Man in Black, so she's Miss in
Black. MIB Junior.
Miss in Black.
Miss in Black. Alright, if you like our videos, please subscribe. And if you want to see more Westworld reactions, check out our playlist. Check out our other playlists to see if there's any other shows you find interesting in there. And tomorrow is our first episode of The Last Kingdom. So if you've seen it or haven't seen it, watch it and come join us and check out our reaction. Please leave comments too. We like to comment on them in our videos and discuss the topics you're interested in. Till later, bye!